video showing right now on your screen is Akumersu Yiti environment. Yes, it's Akumersu environment. You may not see the house or the structures very I greet you all. Good morning. My name is Sante John Tete, third year student, University of Cape Coast, reading BSc Information Technology IT. I hail from Akumersu Yiti. Akumersu Yiti is in the eastern region of Ghana, in the district of Akumersu Yiti. And you know what? I'm keen to bring development to my community, that is Akumersu Yiti. And you know, one interesting aspect and the most sad aspect at the same time is that majority of the people are not willing to volunteer to talk about the issues that the people of Akumersu Yiti are facing. But then the thing is, we all have the myth or the misconception that if I avail myself or if I let people know where I actually or the heights I've gotten so far in life, witches and wizards are always, tagged to be, living in the villages. Okay, so they always think that witches are living in the villages, and so if they go back to give a helping hand or give back to society, they are going to eradicate them on this earth. So they are not willing to support their communities or villages or remote areas where they actually hail from, which is so bad. And so having this kind of passion to bring development to Akumersu Yiti, because we've been in this problem for a while ago, over centuries, sleeping in darkness, no electricity, no potable water, no health facility. It's something that is so disgusting and is so detestable, all right? Because human beings, we are all human beings and we all deserve better, but then no one is willing to do it. And this idea came to mind that I should do it no matter what. People think that they are witches. Amongst the video showing right now on your screen is Akumersu Yiti environment. Yes, it's Akumersu environment. You may not see the house or the structures very well, but all you could see is trees and a rock, all right? But that is the exact place I'm coming from. And this is what I intended to do in future. When I finally made it in life, that is, I established a life and I have the means of giving back like what I'm doing now. This time around, I have volunteered to talk about our issues and how best we can liaise with our leaders for their assistance. But that very day, when I'm able to make it and make it well, then I need to do something different. I need to do something on my own without even consulting our leaders for their intervention. Okay, assuming we have electricity in Akumersu Yiti and telecommunication network, I'm an IT student, so I intended coming up with a training section for the students. Okay, most of them, they are in the village, they are not being motivated, there's nothing inspiring in the village. What they have to do is that, okay, they say we should go to school and I'm going to school, so why not? Okay, they don't know that the benefit of what they are doing or going to school is their own benefit. There's nothing motivating. Here in the University of Cape Coast, you see students all over, and so those people in this community are truly benefiting from even seeing the students alone. It's a motivation. It's something that is inspiring them to do more. But at Akumersu Yiti, it's not like that. Imagine when school is on vacation, I go to my village, I'm that kind of on top. All right, and they see me to be like, you are on top now, you are in a university, all right. But when you are in Cape Coast here or at school, we are all normal or equal like that. Okay, so I want to come up with a training session to train the kids, all right, at least the basics of computing, how to use a computer, how to do stuff, Microsoft Word, Excel, and others. I can offer those trainings, and as well as educate them and let them know the kind of path that when they take, it will really have a great impact on their lives. That is what I'm thinking of, and I know definitely I'll make it. And so I'm thinking that at the end of the day, giving back to my community, Akumersu Yiti, is one thing that is always on my heart. And it is not only Akumersu Yiti alone. I have a lot more to offer, because all the villages in a country is look as if they are, most of them are undiscovered. So I need to discover them and bring them to light for our leaders to see that we have communities that they need their assistance. So that is what I'm thinking of doing. And most of the times you see that on my YouTube channel, the name of my YouTube channel is Village Boy. Yes, it's not because I'm actually coming from a village that I ask people to call me Village Boy, but the thing is, I want to clear that myth, that misconception a lot of people have about village people. The moment you say you tell people that you are actually from a village, they see you in some way. They tag you to be this kind of, you are not fit for this position. You are not, all right. So I want to clear that myth that people have about village people, or people who are coming from the rural areas. Okay, it is not their fault. Someone may be in a city, okay, maybe living in a city, but at the same time the person is a village person because of your attitude, the kind of things you do, okay. But someone too may be coming from a village and be behaving. The person will behave good, in a good manner. The person live right, live a just and a beautiful, great attitude. And the person is just amazing, okay. It could be somebody coming from a village like myself. I come from a village, although, but the kind of aspirations, the kind of goals that I have, it's so huge and large, okay? Because I see to it that we can make ourselves better. No one can limit me unless I stop my own self. So, like I said, next week I'm going to be talking about the developmental project. Let me say the development that the people of Akumersu Yiti they need, and when such development are implemented, I have a lot more. And even before our leaders will come in to intervene, I have a lot more services of voluntary work to offer. Because when we are on vacation, I make sure that even when I'm not doing my internship, I need to go to farm and work before when school resume. I can make money and come back to school. So then what I try to do is that I pick some days out of the week and try to go back to my roots, that is my formal school, and teach the kids ICT. No one pays me. I go there freely, and I make sure I give all out to them. I don't feel bad like people are going, no. I give all out to them. I make sure that I tell them, I advise them, the girls, the boys, I tell them, look, allow your feelings to rest now. Focus on your education. You can make it. I'm not so special from you. You can actually make it to the university. You can actually make it to the training college and nursing training and others. So be focused enough and try to do the right thing at the right time. This is the right time for you to study your book. You have to be hardworking and study hard at the same time. So if I get more chance, the chance I'm talking about is we having electricity that will give me more room, more space to offer a lot of services free of charge to my people. I know that when we develop others, we grow faster than we can even imagine. So developing others is something that I really love. I really love to support people. I really love to, praise and compliment, celebrate people who are truly making it big time. Okay, because that is the purpose of life. If you're able to celebrate each other, it's good. So, and again, I really appreciate people behind me, those my friends that believed in my dream and my goal set, the agenda, the initiative, hashtag Save Akumersu Yiti now. They believed in it, all right, and my dreams, and people could even figure out, discover talent within me. And I really appreciate all of you, your effort. I can't mention names because uh, at the end of the day, if I try to mention them, I will end up being biased. So I don't want to mention them. I said, God bless each one of you who is supporting Village Boy. I have a lot more, and I think one day in future, Akumersu Yiti will turn into paradise. Now, it's like the CEO of Casapreco. He has built his village to the extent that is it's imaginable, right? It's beyond imagination. This man has made it in life and realized that he need to go back to his village and give back to society, give back to the community, and he did exactly that. So that is what I'm also thinking, because I always watch Wodemaya, videos on YouTube, because that guy is super. It's my hero. He makes sure that it comes out with a good content, something that will inspire the youth to something that you can emulate, something that you can imitate, something that you can learn from it, good attitude, good things that you can learn from it, so that at the end of the day, you are able to also do exactly or reciprocate such thing. And I think it's good. Our president once said that we shouldn't be spectators, but we should rather be what? As citizens. And we know that a citizen will always fight or will always be patriotic to his country. So why not? Today, it is the time for us to act, because we are the very best people that we can change our societies. And I really appreciate everybody. Your support, keep on supporting Village Boy, keep on liking our page, Akumersu Yiti. Akumersu Yiti is going to be on a global map very soon. Today we are being one-sided. We are being put one-sided. But later on in days to come, we are going to take over the headlines and we are going to be making the waves. So make sure you continue to support Village Boy, Akumersu Yiti, hashtag Save Akumersu Yiti, and don't forget to also share the same story with people. Don't forget to also go back and support your community. Don't forget to volunteer. Don't forget to offer free services to people. It's good. It's good to do that, because at the end of the day, God is going to bless you for that. Don't forget, and also clear that myth that witches and wizards are going to kill you. There's nothing like that. Even if we have forces that are holding this planet Earth, but yet, of course, if you made up your mind, you tune your mind that you are doing the right thing, are not being biased, you are neutral, I think God is going to protect you. People are going to pray for you. Myself will pray for you. I really love people who are doing well, and people who are, good at heart. And in fact, I love every good person. All right, I love a good person. All right, so let's all go back. We all come from a village. Let's all go back and support our village people, our society. Once again, my name is Tate John Tete. Today is 18th. All right, 18th September 2022 here, and this video is recorded live on a campus of UCC, University of Cape Coast. And thank you. I'm out.